Welcome to SmackDown Live, everybody. This is another episode of Universe Mode here in WWE 2K18. First one of 2K18, actually, for SmackDown Live. We're going to get right on into the action. Alright, first matchup on the card is going to be singles action here. We're going to have one half of American Alpha in Chad Gable taking on one half of the Ascension in Victor. Gable and Victor will each have their respective tag team partners in their corner in Connor and Jason Jordan. So again, this rivalry kind of started during the SmackDown Live Tag Team Tournament, where in the first round American Alpha ousted the Ascension, and then in the semifinals the Ascension got their payback by costing American Alpha the victory over Enzo and Cass, which obviously eventually led to it being Enzo and Cass versus the Wyatt family, and Wyatt family are current tag team champions. So this bit of a tag team feud has been going on ever since the last matchup they had between these guys. American Alpha won, so Chad Gable is in the ring. We're going to get Victor of the Ascension out here next. And just as a side note, do not forget to leave a like on this video, share. Let me know what you guys think, and again, I still want to know your guys' opinions on which legends should be on Raw and SmackDown. Just kind of that, like personal opinions of you guys, see what happens. But on his way to the ring, accompanied by Connor, is Victor. The Ascension trying to pretty much get revenge on American Alpha. So we're going to get on into this now. Alright, so far it's pretty much 1-all for American Alpha. Alright, Jason Jordan giving him a high five. What's going on here? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that little cutscene was. They're not facing. Okay. Anyway, moving on from that awkward, weird cutscene, but alright, that. I don't even know how to continue from that. That was weird. But Gable with the reversal, showing off his athleticism, taking down Victor. I don't know what is Gable. Oh, Jesus. Goes for a springboard, misses it somehow. Oh, Jesus. Is this going to be one of those weird episodes again? Can we not do that in 2K18 now? But Gable with some stomps to Victor. Working on the left arm. Big right hand. Victor takes control now with a headlock followed by an uppercut. Off the ropes goes Gable, hit with a running knee. In control of this matchup early on. Alright, following this, if all goes well with how promos have been working for me and a lot of other people lately, we will hear from the women's champion Alexa Bliss. That is if it works. If it doesn't, we have another segment as a backup just in case. But okay, Gable with the reversal here, going for a clothesline, hits Victor outside of the ring right in front of Jason Jordan. Referee's gonna start his count. But in the main event, we are going to see the Swiss Superman Cesaro taking on yet another obstacle put in front of him by the WWE Champion and GM, The Undertaker. He will be in a 3-on-1 handicap match, so we're going to see how Cesaro fares against 3 opponents at once. Oh, jeez, dropping Gable onto the barricade where the sun does not shine. That does not feel good whatsoever, but Gable recovers from it quickly. The count, referee still counting. Throws Victor back in just in time. I think we're almost out of 10 count actually, so I don't want this first matchup of SmackDown Live here in 2K18 and then a count out. That wouldn't be too awesome. But Gable going up top, hits the moonsault, very nice. And Connor distracting the referee, allows for Victor to throw Gable on the outside. right in front of Connor. Might not be too good for Gable. We are going to take a commercial break and return back to the action. Alright, we're back here, guys, on SmackDown Live. This match is still going on the outside. They're about to both be counted out. Gable throws Victor back and gets back in himself now. I think it was almost count of 8 or 9. Into the corner now goes Victor. Gable setting him up for a big move into the O'Connor roll into a German suplex, also known as Chaos Theory. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Chad Gable picks up a victory over Victor. Alright, so American Alpha still sticking it to the Ascension. Alright, so next week on SmackDown Live, we're gonna end up seeing Connor versus Jason Jordan. See maybe if Connor could pick up a victory over one half of American Alpha. So as Chad Gable celebrates a huge victory to start off things here on this episode of SmackDown Live, we're gonna, hopefully if it works again, hear from the women's champ Alexa Bliss. Alright guys, we are back once again here on SmackDown Live. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment. We are going to now, since the promo for Alexa Bliss and promos in general are not working in universe mode, I think we're going to not do them for a bit. So in its place, we're going to have a match between the phenomenal AJ Styles and a long-term veteran in WWE in the World's Strongest Man, Mark Henry. So again, if you remember, up until recently, AJ Styles has had issues with Dolph Ziggler, but the blow-off for that feud was last time around. Styles came out on top. So Styles with the momentum heading into his first episode of 2K18. Again, he's going to be facing off against Mark Henry. Not an easy task. Mark Henry is the world's strongest man, obviously, so again, we'll see how these two superstars are in the ring together. So we're going to get that underway. Again, I got to reorganize some stuff if promos aren't going to be working. But right, we're going to get this underway. AJ Styles versus Mark Henry, and a big right hand off the bat from Henry, taking down the phenomenal one right away, wasting no time. Big shot to the midsection by Styles. Big forearms, not knocking Henry down in the corner though. Big clothesline. Styles is bringing the offense to the big man. With the spiral tap, hurts himself a bit in the process. Mark Henry is down. Styles picks him back up again, some more right hands. Spinning back fists. Picks up Henry, but reversed into a backdrop suplex. World's strongest man now in the control. Alright, so again, since the Bliss promo thing didn't work, we can only imagine. Wait, hold on a second. Finn Balor? What does he do? The distraction from Balor gives Styles enough time to sneak attack Henry. Goes for the Styles clash, and he hits it, busting Henry open in the process. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. AJ Styles with a distraction from Balor's entrance music helps him defeat Mark Henry. But okay, wasn't expecting that. I don't know what's going on there, but AJ Styles give the assist to Finn Balor, I guess. Pins the world's strongest man off of the Styles clash. But like I was just going to say, if Bliss's promo had actually worked, she would probably just bragged at how she defeated Natalya and Becky Lynch at the same time with the same move to retain the title. So I'm just confused about what just happened there. The distraction from Balor helps AJ Styles pick up a victory over Mark Henry. So we're going to move on to our main event. Alright guys, we are back. Main event time here on SmackDown Live. Again, this is going to be another obstacle placed in front of Cesaro by The Undertaker. Trying to see if Cesaro is a worthy opponent. I'm assuming if all goes well, Cesaro wins here this evening, and regardless of if there are any more challenges, I think that will be earning Cesaro a championship opportunity come SummerSlam. So Cesaro on his way to the ring. He does not have an easy task in front of him by any means. 3-on-1 handicap match, that's all we know at the moment. We don't know who his opponents are going to be. But he's the Swiss Superman. He can do a lot of extraordinary things. So we're going to see if he can handle a 3-on-1 handicap match. So we're going to find out who his opponents are. Right, and it looks like opponent number 1 will be the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. We know he's been having issues for a while now with the Viper, Randy Orton. So Baron Corbin is going to be one of the guys at 6'7", going to be taking on Cesaro as part of the 3 of this 3-on-1 handicap match. So Corbin on his way to the ring. Let's see who Corbin's partners are going to be. Alright, it's going to be on black and white. That can only mean one thing. It will be Aiden English. We didn't see him too much in 2K18. So he's going to be going solo here now in 2K18. So Aiden English and Baron Corbin. Right, as he makes his way to the ring, we're going to move on, and the third opponent for Cesaro is going to be a debuting Jinder Mahal, making his first appearance here in Universe mode. Again, 3 interesting opponents for Cesaro. Okay, so Baron Corbin, Aiden English, and Jinder Mahal. Alright, let's get this main event underway. Cesaro's ready to go. Baron Corbin doesn't look too happy, as he usually never does. Cesaro going right after the Lone Wolf, though, with the uppercut. Takes control early of this matchup. Another uppercut to Corbin. Big right hand. Knee to the gut. Into a big slam. Corbin going to the top rope rather. I don't see him do this at all actually, but decides against it. Reversed. Cesaro picks up Corbin. Big right hand followed by an uppercut. Gets hit from Mahal from behind. Cesaro takes him down. Takes out English as well. Backdrop suplex from Corbin. And then take out the other members of Corbin's team. Cesaro gets attacked from behind there. Backdrop from the Lone Wolf. Shot to the side of the head. Cesaro in some trouble. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Cesaro blocks it. Corbin's face driven into the turnbuckle now. Straight German suplex. Cesaro in control. Now we're going to take a commercial break and return back to the action. Alright guys, welcome back to SmackDown Live. We are still here in the main event. During the break, Corbin made the tag to Aiden English, who's been kind of bringing it to Cesaro up to this point. It's taken down viciously by the clothesline. Turns him around into gut wrench suplex, followed by a second one. Picks him up, showing off the strength. Down for the second one now. Going for one more. Hits it. Cesaro in control. Right hand hit by Jinder Mahal once more from the corner. Face first. Tags Corbin back in. Jinder Mahal's got to be in the match. Backdrop suplex to Cesaro. Smart move, rolls out. It's thrown into the announce table from Aiden English. Drop kick, Aiden sidesteps. Cesaro gets back in. Connects on Corbin with the drop kick that time. A big uppercut. Cesaro down to one knee, trying to catch his breath. Right hand from Corbin right to the side of the head, picks up Cesaro into a Samoan drop. Into the deep six now. This might be it. Turns Cesaro around. Oh, knee to the back, just holding him there. I think Cesaro might be busted open. And Team Baron, Corbin, Aiden English, and Jinder Mahal have been in control now. Cesaro's definitely in some trouble, setting up for the end of days, it seems. But no, Cesaro blocks it. Hits him with the dropkick once more. Pop-up uppercut to the face of Corbin. Turns him around, going for the sharpshooter. Mahal into the ring already, and to break it up right away. Cesaro going for the cover, middle of the ring. Mahal's going back in. Aiden English now in to break it up. That's stuff's going to happen here in a handicap match. Aiden English about to be counted out. Again, setting up Corbin for another sharpshooter. Wrenching on the knee and the legs. Corbin trying to hold on for dear life. Cesaro lets him out though. It's a lot of pressure on the lower back and the legs. Cesaro trying to hold off the lone wolf here. Mahal calling for a tag. Big power slam into the pin from Corbin. 1, 2. But Cesaro right at the last possible second kicks out. Corbin can't believe it. Applying more pressure to the neck and shoulder region. Cesaro with the kip up. Into the corner he goes. And on top of the turnbuckles is not going to be good. Mahal with the knee from behind. Stuns Cesaro a little bit longer. Going for the superplex in the middle of the ring. Cesaro is in trouble. Back into Corbin's corner he goes. Tags in Aiden English. It's mostly been English and Corbin doing the work here. To a double backdrop. English now the legal man. Turns him around. Out of the ring goes English. Cesaro gets some time to breathe. Catches composure. Referee starts the count. Cesaro confident he could pull out a victory against all odds here. In English up to his feet now, gets back into the ring, gets met with a dropkick from Cesaro. Another uppercut. Stop right to the chest of English. English now reversal. Kick right to the back of the knee. Into the backbreaker. Turns Cesaro around. Oh! Big move there from English. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and again, last possible second, Cesaro kicks out. English can't believe it. Another backdrop suplex. Cesaro, smart move, rolls out. Takes English down. And another pop-up uppercut. It might have knocked English out cold there for a moment. That'll give Cesaro some time to get back into the ring. Cesaro catching his breath once again. Count of 6. And another hard takedown from the Swiss Superman. Setting him up for the neutralizer. And he hits it. This might be it. And Cesaro pull out a victory. 1, 2, and Mahal again with the save. Cesaro takes him out, going for a cover on English once more. 1, 2, and English kicks out. There's too much time wasted there. You guys best believe the Undertaker is backstage watching, taking some notes on the Swiss Superman. We all know he's one of the most resilient people in the whole company. Some taunting from Aiden English. Second rope, and a flying uppercut. Picks him up on his shoulders. Sends him right down. English in control. Big reversal from Cesaro. Again, another drop kick. We're going to take another commercial break. This should be the last one. Guys, we're back once again right as we were going to commercial break. English made the hot tag to Jinder Mahal is finally in this match. Legally taken outside by Cesaro. I don't even know how Cesaro is holding these guys off right now. He's kicked out of several close pin attempts. Count of 2 now on Mahal. Back in. Back body drop from Jinder. A little too confident there. I don't want to celebrate until after you've beaten him. And a big running knee. Mahal taking him down. Cesaro rolling out again. I don't even know if he's still standing. And a takedown from Cesaro. Jawbreaker. Mahal with the reversal now. Another uppercut right to the jaw of Jinder. To the corner now goes Mahal. And another pop-up uppercut. Cesaro probably go for the cover. But again, he's got to be careful of the other 2 people in the matchup. Takes him down. Takes down English. Takes down Corbin that time. Turning him around into the sharpshooter. Applying as much pressure as he possibly can. Lets him out though. Gotta hurry. Going for the neutralizer once more. cover before English or Corbin could get in. 1, 2, and again, Baron Corbin is in to break it up. These three guys are not making it easy for Cesaro whatsoever. And a vertical suplex from Jinder. And another drop kick. Cesaro being a little frustrated there, knocking out both Corbin and English from the apron. Jinder Mahal up to one knee. Right hand from Mahal. Float over, swinging neck breaker, hits it. Jinder going up top. Again, another one that does not usually do this. Calling for Cesaro to get up. Don't think twice about it. Nice move, Cesaro. Big reversal. And another pop-up uppercut. Literally break jaws with that move. Knocking Corbin down. And English. And Cesaro going for, puts Mahal up to the top turnbuckle. Big right hand. Puts the feet around the ropes. And a gut wrench suplex from the second rope. Could easily break someone's back. That might be it for Jinder though. 1, 2, and Corbin again. Getting in there to break it up. Cesaro trying to get out of using ropes as momentum. Ball out to the outside. Cesaro moving a little gingerly now. He's been taking a lot of beatings and moves from all three guys. Count of 3. Jinder is now finally starting to move around. Count of 4. Referees count up to 5. And a big boot from Cesaro. Turns Jinder over. Going for the sharpshooter again, farther away from his partners though. Applying the pressure. Not using it to try and make them tap, just using it to cause more damage. Mahal with the right hand. And the Falcon Arrow from Mahal. For the cover kick out before the referee could even get down to count 1. And a big running knee. Jinder taking too much time. Could probably pin Cesaro right now. Setting up for the Colossus. But Cesaro no, blocks it. Hits him with the clothesline. Again, going one more time for the neutralizer. Plants Mahal. Takes out both men. Cover on Mahal now. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Cesaro against all odds in this hectic main event matchup finally puts away Jinder Mahal, Aiden English, and Baron Corbin. Again, there are multiple points in this matchup where we thought Cesaro was going to lose. But despite the beating he took, the Swiss Superman defeated 3 guys. 3 very credible ones at that. Cesaro ends the first SmackDown Live here with a victory. Definitely got to get some respect from The Undertaker. But on that note, if you guys enjoyed this episode of SmackDown Live, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And we'll see everybody in the next episode, which will be NXT.